The second category of problems that I hear about from regulated industries is about the type of user accounts their team have on their devices. So for folks who might not be familiar with this, I think most of you will be, but I just want to make sure that I cover it well, is that in macOS on your device, you have a user account, and that user account can have different privileges. Many folks in regulated companies have a requirement that their developers must be on standard user accounts without admin privileges. Our friends in the UK, they have this, Cyber Essentials that essentially says you cannot be on an admin user account on your day-to-day machine. You have to have some kind of separation between admin and standard users. And I'm not here to debate the validity of those kind of rules, but the fact is those regulations exist. Some companies have those policies, and there needs to be a way to solve them. Out of the box, Homebrew expects that your user has admin privileges. So if you try to install Homebrew on a user's device and take away admin privileges, you're going to be in for a lot of problems. Things just won't work as you expect. With Workbrew, we actually do that out of the box. You can work with a standard user, no problem. But if you're trying to get Homebrew to kind of bend to your system where you need to be standard users, you could use tools like a privilege escalation tool. There are definitely commercial tools that do this, but one that I've seen is from SAP. It's called SAP Privileges. It's up on GitHub. And you can essentially use it to give your users the ability to elevate their privileges temporarily by providing an audit log message, and then they can use Brew to install the things that they need. Now, it would be better if you could restrict just certain commands, or you could restrict just using things with Brew, but this is a way that you can do it without a third-party, a tool like Workbrew. With Workbrew, the way that we do this is using Unix permissions on the device. So every user of the device has a user account, and that user account has its permissions set on it. And what this means is that by default, a standard user, someone without admin privileges, cannot use Homebrew. They can't use Workbrew. They can't call the brew command at all. In order for them to have the ability to call that command and install or uninstall or upgrade packages, you need to grant that privilege. And the way that you do that is by putting the user into the Workbrew users system group. Then they'll have access to the brew command with guardrails, essentially saying that they can install things within policies. Now, you still have the option to give your users admin privileges on their devices. And when you do, those users automatically get access to Workbrew and can automatically, kind of install the software that they need. But many of our regulated customers are coming to us specifically for this ability to use Workbrew with standard user accounts without the need to have privilege escalation tools.